riders are lined up on the grid with Pecco Bagnaia in pole position and ready to start. Just a few more seconds until the lights go out and the race begins.
It's 5.9 kilometres of Silverstone circuit. It's full throttle. It's lights out and we are racing here in Silverstone. Jack Miller with another superb launch away on the factory KTM. He's going to lead the pack into Abbey for the very first time. Pecco Bagnaia looking really strong. Somebody's gone wide. Is that Jorge Martin? Bagnaia then has immediately got through on Alex Marquez and now he's attacking Marco Bezzecchi. This is brilliant by the world champion. He's not quite able to get through on Bezzecchi into Village, but it's Jack Miller that leads coming through the loop for the first time.
Luca Marini up one. He's just up behind Alex Marquez, who had to check there up behind Bagnaia. So Marquez has lost all his momentum. Then we've got Fernandez. Vinales has also made a pretty good start. He's now leading the Aprilia.
Been a really good start. Fabio Quartararo from dead last. He's gained 5 places in that first sector. 22nd to 17th. But Jorge Martin is really struggling. He's dropped right down the field like a stone into 21st place.
So we're right on board then, looking back at Bagnaia, who's going for that inside line into Stowe corner, but you can take that wide and sweeping line through there, carry the corner speed. Marco Bezzecchi does that, he's falling right onto the tail of Jack Miller, who looks like he's going to lead us at the end of the first lap. But Bagnaia very keen to get on with this, got the inside again of Bezzecchi.
Yeah, that was clean as a whistle, wasn't it, from Pecco Bagnaia? The door was well and truly wide open. Through he forces that factory Ducati in. Bagnaia up into 2nd place. Lap 1 completed, no sign of the rain, which could disrupt this British Grand Prix at the moment. They said it might come around 1:10 past 1, that's 5 minutes time, but it's Miller that leads.
Bezzecchi trying to fight back on him. Bezzecchi regained 2nd place.
Yeah, nicely done that by Bezzecchi. That's going into Brooklyn. He got a good drive then, didn't he? Coming out of the loop, bit of slipstream as well as they went down the Wellington straight, and he put the boot in there on Bagnaia, did he? As it stands, a long, long way to go in this British.
Fastest lap of the Grand Prix then to Aleix Espargaro. We told you the Aprilias are quick around Silverstone, and he is right on the rear wheel of Alex Marquez. Aleix Espargaro took Aprilia's first ever podium here 2 years ago, and he now moves into the podium positions. Aleix Espargaro is on the march.
Alex Marquez.
He's gone missing,
He's gone missing. Yeah, I was just about to say Alex Marquez.
In the 3rd sector somewhere.
What has happened to Alex Marquez then?
Is it a mechanical? Look at on the right-hand side. He's right as we look.
That's the contact, isn't it, from Bagnaia on the first lap. So what has happened here? He goes straight on. It's clearly something that's wrong with that GP22, so there will not be a dream double then for Alex Marquez. Has he got a problem with the shifter, maybe? Something has happened early on, though. What's not up for dispute, what's not up for arguing, Alex Marquez is out of this British Grand Prix. The championship, isn't it, for Pecco Bagnaia? Marco Bezzecchi then was in 2nd place, building the pressure, keeping the pressure on world champion Bagnaia, but this time around, he doesn't keep his sunny side up into Stowe. Turn number 15 does for Bezzecchi, and that's a massive blow for his championship. He was never stopping that, was he? He stayed committed, tried to keep lead angle, but the front tyre just couldn't hang in there. Down he goes. The sparks fly. Marco Bezzecchi's 3rd crash of the weekend then. Big barrel roll into the gravel trap. Selain, you've just been watching that one. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, my thoughts are that's a very fast entry, and I think he got in behind Pecco, meaning the big hole in the air. His wings don't help him stop, and he pushed the front.
Yeah, thanks that, Simon. So Marco Bezzecchi then tumbles out of victory contention here at the British Grand Prix. And let's hope he's okay, because that's the 3rd big crash he's had on this weekend so far. He is down and he is out, unfortunately. Now then, can Aleix Espargaro make a race of this for the victory? Over the line to start lap number 7, about what, 3rd race distance, a little bit more. Aleix Espargaro was just over a 2nd behind Bagnaia, but straight away
is a crucial miss for Marco Bezzecchi.
Yeah, it looks like the move's coming, doesn't it, very, very quickly. Look how defensive Zarco goes on that Pramac Ducati into Village. He can hear Oliveira, and Oliveira, through he goes. It was there, wasn't it, I think a few years ago, that Zarco actually cleaned out the Oliveira, left him with a serious shoulder injury, but a bit of payback there, you feel. Oliveira gets through then, up into 5th place. Vinales and Aleix Espargaro, well, they are right in this hunt, aren't they, for British Grand Prix success now as we complete lap 14 of 20. over the line. The gap between Bagnaia, Espargaro, Vinales and Binder was under half a second.
Yeah, they're back in the 202s now. Vinales is going to go through on Aleix Espargaro. Might take 2 into 1 here. He's very, very close to the back of Pecco Bagnaia. Don't take each other off, boys, because Aprilia have got a real opportunity here. Aleix Espargaro back up the inside again into second place, but they're keeping touch with Bagnaia. But it's the battle of the Aprilias for second at the moment.
Yeah, as Vinales made the lunge on the brakes on the inside of his teammate Aleix Espargaro into Village, you could see the rain spots on the camera lens. Vinales then now trying to run and squeeze Aleix Espargaro on the brakes in the Brooklyn. There's no way through. Binder just keeping a watching brief there in 4th place. There are a lot of rain spots now hitting our commentary box window on the start-finish straight here. They're coming into sectors 3 and 4, and it is raining. Aleix Espargaro is being told, look at the rain spots on the camera. Binder just comes through on both of the Aprilias as Aleix Espargaro and Maverick Vinales were tentative, as you expect in the snow. Binder just pounced, a twitch there for Bagnaia. Marc Marquez has crashed. Aleix Espargaro being told that his rain bike is ready. Now then, there are only 5 laps to go here then in this British Grand Prix. The Gian Antonio and Morbidelli, well, they are taking the punt. Pecco Bagnaia still in the pound seat at the front of this Grand Prix. 3 laps to go here in Silverstone as Miguel Oliveira now then, he is up into 3rd place. What a charge this has been for the number 88. This is very much game on, isn't it? Oliveira on the factory KTM was the rain master, wasn't he? Over the last couple of years or so. Won in Buriram last year, won in Indonesia last year. The rain provided